Hello, I am Prachi. Today's our topic is practicals of switchgear and protection. Now this is the part 3. In the last video we see the practicals from 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 9. Also the 10 practicals we see in the last videos. So now we see the practicals 11, 12 and 13. So here we start. Practical number 11. Aim is that this is the aim. Test of work of the single phasing preventer using a 3-phase induction motor. So this is the circuit diagram of this practical. Here see the voltage supply voltage, then the dimmer, 3-phase dimmer, then 3-phase induction system, inductive system, and A1 A2, this is the C, and last the load. So now here see the aim of this practical number 11. Then practical significance are three-phase induction motor undergoes various types of abnormal conditions. One of the associated with this motor is single phasing, so it is necessary to protect the motor from this fault using single phasing preventive, otherwise the useful life of the motor decreases due to the thermal stresses. Then second is the relevant program outcomes, PO2, discipline knowledge. Apply electrical engineering knowledge to solve broad-based electrical engineering selected problems. Second, PO3, experiment and practice. Plan to perform experiment and practice to use the results to solve broad-based electrical engineering problems. So this is the relevant program outcomes. Then practical outcomes, test the working of the single phase preventives using a 3-phase induction motor. Fourth is minimum theoretical background. When one of the phases connected to a 3-phase induction motor goes out of order due to same reason, the motor runs on 2 phases. This is known as single phasing, and motor is to be disconnected immediately from the supply automatically. This automatic protection can be given to the motor by using single phasing preventer. Resources required for performing these experiments are names of the resources, specification and quantity. First is AC ammeter. Specification is 0 to 20 ampere and quantity is 3. Second is AC voltmeter. Specification is 0 to 500 volt. Quantity is 1. Third is single phase preventer. 0 to 10 ampere. Quantity is 1. Fourth is spot switch. 0 to 20 ampere. Quantity is 1. Fifth is 3-phase induction motor. Specification is 2 to 5 HP. 400 volt. Quantity is 1. So these are the resources required for performing the experiment. Then the precautions to be followed. So first is make sure that all connections are tight. Second is do not touch, make, alter any connection in when the circuit is live. 3. All the loads connected should be in off position initially. Procedure of this practical is that first is start the motor with a starter. Second is load the motor to 1/4 of rated load. Third is create single phase condition by opening switch S. Fourth is observe voltage and current values and operate off single phasing preventer. So this is all about the practical number 11. Next is practical number 12 and 3. These two practicals are combined. So here see the aim of this practical. Simulate transmission line protection by using the impedance relay over current relay for various faults. This is the circuit diagram. Distance protection, internal faults, then point fault, external fault. These are the external faults, and here see ZS, E, IR, ZL1, ZL2, ZL3. This is the distance protection. So here see the Aim, then practical significance. Transmission line is the vital part of electrical power system and requires the immediate attention of protection engineers for safeguard against the possible faults occurring on them. The probability of fault occurring on the lines in much more due to their greater length and exposure to atmospheric conditions. Less expensive methods, namely overcurrent protection or distance protection, can be adapted to provide automatic protection to transmission lines and to isolate the smallest possible part of the system. Second is relevant program outcomes, POs. PO2 is discipline knowledge. Apply electrical engineering knowledge to solve broad-based electrical engineering related problems. Then this is the sending substation diagram. This is the sending substation and this is the receiving substation. So here see the then competency and skills. This practical is expected to develop the following skills. For the industry identified competency, maintain switchgear and protection schemes used in electrical power system. Use of tool to dismantle the arrestor. Second is identify the parts. Third is reassemble the same. Then relevant course outcomes, maintain protection schemes for power system against overvoltage. Fifth is practical outcomes, dismantles thyroid type arrestor and identify different parts. Sixth is minimum theoretical background. Lightning arrestor is a protective device which conducts in the event or high voltage surge on the power system. The basic form of surge diverter consists of a spark gap in series with a non-linear resistance type. Here is the practical setup diagram. 3-phase lamp bank, 3-phase auto transformer, 3-phase 50 Hz supply. This is the 3-phase 50 Hz supply. Then fuses. Here see in this diagram resistance, ammeter and load, also the relays are connected. So the practical learning outcomes, then the minimum theoretical background. So this is all about the practical number 11. This is all the about practical number 12 and 13. So today's thank you. I hope you like this video.